One of the other items that services that we offer now, and this was a lot due to you and a request you had on one of your investments, was we provide services for accredited investors. And I don't see many consulting firms doing this in the marketplace. We either do it for a specific accredited investor or we can do it for a group of accredited investors. And sometimes we can even do it for the syndication party offering the investment to the individuals. So I'm sure most people watching this video will know what an accredited investor is. It's a higher level investor where they have to meet certain requirements. However, with those requirements, the investment group forming the investment, offering the investment, does not have to have all the coverages and items in place as you would for a large financial product that you could just go buy from your investment group, right? You can't go to your investment specialist and buy these are off-market deals, right? That might be the best way to explain it. So for an accredited investor that's doing an off-market deal, whether it be real estate, whether it be some type of corporate finance, we offer packages where we will, at their request, contact the syndication party putting the deal together, and we will actually review it and make sure insurance is adequate, or identify the gaps to where that investor, or you, in that example, when we did this for you, you know what the exposure was, right? So you could adequately personally price it and see, hey, I'm going to get X return, but I know I'm also taking X risk.
Yeah, you find loopholes in the actual syndication deals too. They're not crossing their T's, dotting their I's.
Correct.
And then ultimately our money is at risk. If they had the foundational, principles in place, the investment is more sound for all parties involved.
Absolutely. So we usually approach this in three ways. Either, you, as you did, you just brought the deal to me, we took a look at it. Two, most of these investment groups, I know there were multiple people you knew that were involved in it, and that helps spread your costs a little bit, right? Mm-hmm. So if there's a handful of investors or accredited investors that we can do a group review because it's going to be the same. Mm-hmm. And then for the syndication groups that we have a relationship with, we can actually put that as part of the offering memorandum or the package for them, to where there's a third party that's reviewed the insurance, and we've identified what the coverages are. We can even put a summary together, an abbreviated analysis, and offer it with the package. So it's a value add to the investors. A lot of the savvy investors have been through this, have seen this. Some of them haven't, but it just helps answer a lot of questions that could come up. And for the syndication group, that time or getting these questions, whoever's handling, the individual investors, the accredited investors, that can save a lot of time.